Hello everyone, welcome to this new video. I will be this isn't scripted, okay, sorry. So this will be a speed build. As you might be able to see, it's actually going on in the background. Well, so what I'm going to talk about in the video is basically level. Costa 2, also known as Concrete Sanctum 2, if you watched the reveal video. If you didn't, it's uploaded more than a month ago by now. You should go watch it, honestly, it's a pretty good video. It's only a bit dark, you couldn't see anything. I fixed that. So for anyone asking why was it so dark, haven't done this story a lot recently, but it's basically my mother's black and white levels, but my light levels are like higher, and my black levels are lower. No, wait, my black levels are lower and my light levels are higher. No, it's the other way around. It's my light levels are lower and my black levels are higher, which means I can easier see I can't see black that well because my black levels are like lower. Black levels are lower because I can see white better. So yeah, sorry, confusing there. This isn't scripted. You might be able to tell, otherwise I wouldn't be able to fill 8 minutes of video. Welcome to me streaming as well. It's basically the same thing, but then with a sped up video. So if you wanna see more of this, just go to my streams. It's a good time. You heard me swearing a billion times, but it is not in the rules. If it were to be in the rules, so you cannot swear, then I would break my own rules by now. And if it were my channel, would have been banned. Probably. Most definitely, actually. But, yeah, basically what it means is I can, with the black and white levels, sorry, going back on that, but basically means I can see blacks are like brighter for me, which basically means I didn't have the problem with being too dark. So we could just see the level itself instead of what you guys saw, which is basically just black. What I'm doing right now is just doing some simple block design. I'll be only doing block design in this video because I just sped it up and, well, was happy with it. 16 minutes though, which is long, but you know, it's terrible. I can do it. You might see some block design. I might change it later. I think this is pretty definite block design. I'm having some problems for the whole video with like the effects, as it's an effect where you have a darker section and a lighter section, and basically the in-block colors are the same. The colors of the blocks or the items within the block itself are the same color, so I have to see on which side of it is and then actually do it, which is harder than you might think it is, because yeah, if you ever tried to do that, I'm saying don't do it, or do it if you really like the effect, whatever. So now I'm honestly having problems again with sorting out flip objects. I think even copy and paste one, so it looks better. I'm not sure anymore. So copy and pasting some easier block designs is what I'm going to be doing for most of the video. I'll also be doing a big block. I don't know if you've seen it yet. If you haven't now yet, I know I will be making a big block. I really worked slow in this level. I could do way faster if I want to, but just haven't built any levels or like quite some time. Basically since the first preview, I would say. I haven't really done anything on the level, so that's the reason why I really want slow instead of like fast. Sorry if I can hear me. I'm kind of sweating right now, so if you're hearing that, sorry for that. I can't do anything about it. It is hot in this room because I have like 2 PCs on. The other PC has this ventilation which blows out hot air, which is really useful in the summer around here, because it's already super hot outside, and now it's even hotter in my room because, yeah, you don't want to live here. I mean, you do. If you really like the heat, you would want to live here, but it's not amazing. Back in the winter, I didn't have the second PC, first of all, and then also it used to be like way colder, so even if the PC was there, it would be good, but now it's just like, no please. Can it even, I don't want to be hotter, I just want it to be colder, but I guess I ain't getting that anytime soon, am I? So we're already halfway through the video without really doing anything and are talking about a level. So what it's supposed to do is the sequel to a failed level. It's a sequel to a failed level. That's the reason why nobody saw the sequel coming. You might have already heard that it's a sequel nobody saw ever coming. That's the reason why. Because it's a sequel to a failed level. So I don't think anyone will see a sequel to a failed level coming anyway. Before it got announced. Because if you see it coming after it got announced, yeah, pretty much you watch the video. I'm now doing the black block design, which you'll see how the block design is made if you want to copy it for some reason. Now you can see how to do it. I want to show off the colors. You can like kind of see them throughout the video or whatever. Try to copy them, or I'd rather have you just make an original color. You know what I mean? But whatever. There we go. I think I want to decorate all of them, but whatever. So now just pasting in the gray, which is in the background. I'm just gonna like copy and paste the glow. See what blocks don't have glow yet because I've got some blocks. You can also see that. What I'm doing now is just copy and pasting glow, which I was already doing not that long ago. What can I talk about? Give me a second. Look at the level. Oh, yeah, you might be wondering why I'm copy and pasting so much. It's easier. It goes way faster, but even that, it's still pretty slow. Yeah, I think it's mainly because I haven't built in that long. So now you're just copy and pasting the bricks that are inside the blocks, which you can change a lot of block design to make it unique and still have it look good, I think. But honestly, I haven't tried. So I'm leaving that up to you to try. So I'm probably not gonna ever revisit this block design because I tried to make all of my levels unique, unlike some people who just use the same block design over and over again, or some slight variation. I try to be unique, although sometimes it just isn't possible. I know your levels start looking like one because you've made too many, and you have this certain specific style you really like to stick to because it's good. And so you're gonna change the style, and then all your levels start looking like each other, which is a downside, but whatever, right? I try to make my levels look unique, which I think I've done a pretty good job at over the recent time. You know, GD in the 90s especially, that looked different to any of other of my levels. It really looks like, I don't know, they're hard that much pixel art levels. Also, for people wondering, yeah, I know GD in the 90s lags. You don't have to tell me, believe me. First of all, I have a good PC, so that's the reason why I didn't really annoy me. It's basically the phone experience back in like 2.0, mid 2.0, when all those levels were coming out. They were like just not good enough for my phone, so my phone couldn't handle them, and so that's the main reason I also switched to PC. But my phone falling, which also happens. We'll not get into that. So I switched to PC because all the levels on phone just were laggy, and well, my PC could handle them better, and this is basically what I had on phone, that the lag you guys are experiencing on PC. I don't know, I've played it on my own phone. It didn't like the level, believe me. It just lagged too much. I think it doesn't all that. I know about it's. You say you could have just made it better, right? You could take the ability down to 60k. I'm planning to make a possible sequel. When that sequel come, I don't have a clue. So yeah, it's amazing, isn't it? I'll make a sequel, but I don't know when it's gonna come. So basically, GTA 92 will be polished way better than the first one. You don't have to fear about that. It will be better polished. I know it won't have 360k or 340k, I don't remember, objects. And I'm seeing that we're nearly at the end of this video already, which surprises me, as I thought it was like 8 minutes going to be long to talk. I've got used to doing it as talking for this long periods of time. So with that, I'm going to thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.